How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the King Tornado Man Show. I am your host, King Tornado Man, and today, I know you guys have been waiting for this. Yes, I've been rearranging my room on the floor. There's my Diamond Edition, which I just got done vacuuming the living room with it. And hallway, and other bedroom. I'm gonna be using. I might use this in a later part of the video. So, this is my Diamond Edition. I finally got a new belt on it, and it runs good. It's actually one of the vacuums that I can run on a carpet without it pulling it up. And I'll show you why in a little bit. There's my 1992 Kirby G3. I am not going to run that because it's got something wrong with the motor. Unless the motor's wearing out and it's supposed to sound like that. It sounds weird. This is my 1994 or 95 Kirby G4. I did have a 96 G4, but it's now a parts vacuum. And I took the pieces and it's put away for parts only. And the bag to it is on my Diamond Edition over there. And I'll talk about why the Diamond Edition has the G4 bag in a little while. So, I'm going to run my Kirby G4, but I need to put the hose on it and vacuum out my garbage can. So let me turn this around here. Let's see here. See if there's a way I can prop you guys up here. Okay. The bad thing about getting in the floor is that I can't get back up. That's the sucky part. So I'm gonna lay you down here against my Ultimate G Diamond Edition. I'm gonna put the hose on the G4. It's a really long hose. It's a really long hose. I'll tell you that. It's a really long hose. I've never ran the hose on this one, so I don't know what it's gonna sound like on this one. But I have ran it on the one that I've used for parts. Ooh, that shaft is clean. Get over here. Yes, I'm talking to the hose. So what we do here is we hold on. There we go. It's being stupid right now. Whoa, okay, what happened? What just happened? Oh. Yeah, that lock switch gets a little stuck sometimes. Who just tried calling me? Hold on a second. Okay, guys, I got it in canister mode. Let's unwind the cord. Okay, I'm gonna try this with my left hand, because I gotta use my right hand to do things because I'm right-handed. Don't need a lot of cord for this, for the hose. We're gonna plug it in right here. I'm gonna fix my clothes in a little while after a while. I'm just gonna vacuum the I gotta vacuum out the garbage can real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna vacuum that out. So sit you guys down here for a minute. For those of y'all that's using headphones or earphones, you might want to turn it down. Because I don't know how loud this is going to be with the hose. So if you guys have headphones on, turn them down. Because this is going to be very loud. Let me see how loud it is. Ain't that loud. Ain't that loud. Okay, we're good then. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I just... Watch the bag. Alright. Sorry about that. Give me a second, guys. That's how you use the hose. That's how you use the hose. Okay. I'm gonna have to get back down in the floor. So give me a second. Ugh. It's a little sweaty sometimes. Let me wind the cord up for now so I can get it out of the way for the hose. I'll fix that cord later. Need to get the head back on and put the hose up. Whew. Warning, if you don't know this, don't touch the metal motor shaft. But I don't think it gets that hot with the hose. But if you touch the metal motor shaft, with after you run the carpet thing for the carpet, it can be very hot. So don't touch metal motor shaft, which I didn't. Put the carpet thing on, lock it down. This lock switch gets stuck. we go. Oh. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna pause it for now. Okay, I got the 1994, 1995 Kirby G6 up. So, let's give her a whirl. And let's see what it sounds like. You already know what it sounds like, but for the ones that doesn't know, here you go. Lower it down to the carbon. It's got a smell in it, but I think it's probably because the bag is getting full. But this is what it sounds like. Alright, I'm going to wind the cord up and we're going to pull out the next vacuum, which will be my 2010, 2011 Kirby Sentria 2. Okay guys, let's wake up my 2011 Kirby G Sentria. Yep, I meant Kirby Sentria. There's actually a Sentria 2 as well that came out between 2013 and 2015. There's a Sentria 2, but instead of red on the handle, it has blue, like a turquoise thing. So we're going to listen to what my Sentria sounds like. We haven't ran that in a while. Let's see what the Sentria sounds like. This will be the first time it gets ran this year. This will be the first time it gets ran this year. A little warm start up. That's one thing that sucks about the head, is it goes down a little too far. See, watch what happens. Oh, it's not running itself. Hold on a sec. It's not gonna do it. Okay. It's got a burning smell. Ahem. Ahem. Yeah, I won't be using that for a while. Oh. Ahem. Okay, I made a mistake. Ahem. Yeah, there's the reason why I don't use it much. Because the belt sounds like it's burning, and I think the adjuster needs to be replaced. So I won't be using it for a while. But I'm going to stop for now where I'm going to put this up. Alright guys. This is my most favorite vacuum. but this ain't the last one I'm going to run. This is my Kirby Heritage 1. Story behind this vacuum. So there's a story behind this. So there was a lady that sold this on Facebook Marketplace. And of course, I've been looking for one of these for a long time when I first started collecting them. Like, I was looking for one of those before I got my 1992 G3. So the story behind this one is, I don't know what happened. The person said their family member or somebody was selling it because they were still using it, but they got tired of it, so they sold it. And it came with attachments, not all, but some attachments. From what I heard from what I saw in the owner's manual, it was supposed to come with the shampooer, but I think whoever had this didn't have the shampooer with it. It just has the hose attachments, the extension tubes, I think the portable handle, and it's got some kind of a strap where you can take hold on a second, where you can unscrew the handle, take it off, put like a little portable handle on, screw that in, put the bag in it, and then you can put a strap, and then you take the head off, put the hose there, put a strap on to get the strap on, put it around your neck, and you can pack it and use it like a car vacuum. And this bag here, like I said before, it's a shakeout bag and a filler bag that will take disposable bags. See, it came with bags. See, I can unzip and show you. It's got a bag in it. It's got a Heritage 1 paper bag. You can put a disposable bag in it, or you can shake it out, because they said the bag is reusable. Well, I choose disposable bags because my allergies can kind of get me a little bit. So, that's the reason why I choose to do disposable bags, which I have plenty of in the attachment box. I use disposable bags on all of them, but this is the only one that can be converted into a shakeout bag. So let me plug this up and get the thing to run. And by the way, in case y'all wondering if I didn't say it earlier on, this is a 1982 Kirby Heritage 1. So I'm going to pick the cord up. And get it running. See, look, you can even see the shaker thing at the bottom. So let's see what the 1982 Kirby Heritage 1 sounds like. Wonderful. It was already lowered to the carpet. Ha! This is my favorite one to use. Not just because it's old, but because it's one of them that I like using. And the headlight even works. Look how big that bag, look how much that bag swells up. Watch what happens when I turn it off. Oh. Yeah, but yeah, that bag swells up. Now, if I probably didn't have a bag in it, it'd probably blow up like a balloon. But I'm going to put this one up, and I'm going to get to the main event. Yep, I said main event. The Diamond Edition that y'all never got to see run. The main event of all the vacuums. Okay, guys, here's the main event of all vacuums. The Diamond Edition that everybody's been wanting to hear for a long time. And I finally put a belt on it this week and fixed it. Yes, the colors are mismatched. It's got the G4 bag on it. Not that G4 bag, the parts G4 bag. Because that's where the original bag to this is. Now, I don't know if you guys saw this in an earlier video. When I got this vacuum, when we got this from Goodwill in E-Town, it had the original diamond bag was ripped at the top. It was ripped at the top. And it had a lot of things wrong with it. And it didn't have a bag in it. It had just had that the zipper bag, and it had dirt and stuff in it, and I think it may have had some spiders in it. So I was going to get money and get another bag for it, but I was like, but I don't have enough money to build up for this, for like a new bag. So I went ahead and got it, just used my parts G4 bag and put it on it for now. Just a temporary fix till I get the money to get a new bag. I get a new bag, or I could get the parts and fix that original bag up, or I could just leave it like this, even though the colors don't match, but it does run. So I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna pause this real quick. All right, let's run our champion. And by the way, in case you guys are wondering, this is a 2004-2005 Diamond Edition. 2004-2005. It was made between 2004 and 2007. So let's okay, tech drive. Is tech drive on, or is this tangled on cords? Tangled on a cord. Hold on a second, guys. Ugh. Holding the camera kind of funny. Okay, let's try this again. Sorry for the shaky camera. Oh, okay. It runs good. We might have a new champion. It doesn't make that loud noise when the tech drive's on. When you push it back and forth, it doesn't make that loud grinding noise. Ooh. We may have a new vacuum cleaner king. Alright, do you guys think it'll pick up this big pile of dirt? Let's see. Let's see if it'll pull up the ultimate test that my others can't. Yep. Let me raise it up a little bit. It did. We got a new champion, guys. It just did something that my other vacuums couldn't even do. This is the only Kirby that can do this. So it can pick up heavy debris. Don't you start going forward on me. Yes, it has a self-propeller on it. Apparently, somehow, some way, it's got a propeller where it can drive itself. But it digs into the carpet too. It digs into the carpet. But yeah, it just did something that none of my other vacuums could do. They can't pick up that mess without the brush road just stopping. Or it being too low. This is all the way into the carpet. You can even see it's digging. I think it's got a stiff brush roll in it. This will probably be one of the ones that I'll use around the house. See if I can... No, I can't. Hold on a second, guys. Okay. Even though the colors don't match, it runs good. Door stop. The only thing that I don't like about it is that it's got a squeaky wheel. It's got like a squeaky, it's got something squeaking when it turns off. See, let's see if you can hear it. Oh, it didn't squeak. Okay. But it was squeaking earlier. It looks like on camera that the brush row light is flashing, but it's not. It's solid, which means the brush row is working good. So I'm going to raise this up. Hold on a second, I think I missed a spot. I did. I missed a spot. Hold on a second, guys. I got a little too carried away talking. I'm going to dig. I'm going to see if I can get this thing to dig all the way into the carpet to get that up. So I get the black stuff up. And also, I'm going to show you something else. See that little switch right there? I'm going to turn on low speed. See, it just got quieter, which means the brush row is running at low speed. Yeah, the speed switch. Let's put it back on high speed. And the low speed is actually for rugs and stuff. Yeah, the low speed is for rugs and stuff. But yeah. No squeak. But it squeaked earlier when I was running it for a long time. When I was running it in the living room, it squeaked loudly when it winded down. So it's got some kind of squeak in it. It's not a bad squeak. It's just if it was a bad squeak, then I would put WD-40 and grease it up. But there's a squeak in it. But yep, we got a new champion. Sorry, Heritage 2, you're gone. You're not the champion no more. King is dead. New champion, new king. Long live the king. Now, if I find another vacuum that overpasses this, then it will be the newest king. But this is all the Kirbys I have. I know y'all didn't hear me run the G3, but there's reasons why. But I am going to try to find me a G5 and a G6. I know my parents has a G6 they might let me use out of storage in it, so I may just look for a G5, or if I can find my own G6, I'll get my own G6, because I have a G6 shampooer over there. But thank you guys for watching.